The book is an accumulation of what I had to learn to really help people change. And I think transformational coaching is an avenue we want to think about, because I'm finding just focusing on goals and outcomes and action plans doesn't get quality. And what we really want is programs that are having continuous quality improvement, that people are able to really think about, how do I get better at getting better about whatever it is that I'm doing, whether they're teachers or administrators. And so the transformational coaching book is really about how to be an agent of change. It's an unusual model, that it's a non-sequential model, and it's a universal model that is also a non-sequential model that is based on relationship, and how you know where to start the model is where your coachee starts. So you follow the coachee and their lead. You just make sure that at some point in the conversation you touch all 7 components, and then you're much more likely to get real change. And the model is really designed to help people become reflective practitioners and professionals, and helps coaches learn how to step out of the fix-it mode and provide only technical assistance, and really how do we foster reflective thinking. Transformational coaching is really, well, let me start with transactional. Transactional coaching is what most coaching models tend to be. It's very focused on goals, outcomes, and action plans. And in transactional, it's like doing business, where you have a transactional exchange. And in that model, coaches often end up being the people with the goods, the answers, and somebody has a question or a problem, and we give them solutions. And the trouble with transactional, and sometimes as coaches we certainly have to do that, and we always do have to focus on outcomes and actions. That's not even a question. But there's more to get lasting change. So transformational coaching is when you begin to really look at the values, the beliefs, and the thinking that holds actions, behaviors in place. And unless we get underneath, why are people doing what they're doing, and why they're doing what they're doing, and what is the thinking that they've got going on. So I often say that real transformational coaching is beginning to have them reflect about their intention and the results they're getting, and that they begin to do the analysis of that. And transformational coaching gives an opportunity to get under the under, and what's really holding behaviors. Because, so many of us have goals and action plans, and we know what to do, and we don't do it. So it isn't a lack of knowing where to go or how to get there. It's actually that we don't do what we know to do. And transformational coaching helps us get at understanding what keeps us in those habits and the patterns that sometimes aren't getting the results we want. My favorite part of the book is it's a lot of practical strategies. I'm a strategies gal. I want to know the how we do it. And so we present a model, but we talk a lot about the concrete strategies to get the results as a coach. And so I hope what people take away is more tools to put in their coaching toolbox, so they can use those tools intentionally and not just use their favorite tools because they're comfy.